What in the world is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel this morning. Hey, I'm telling y'all, I am glad y'all have tuned in. Yeah!
Good to see y'all have tuned in today. I've got a good one for you. We have got count them, three accessories for your car or truck you're gonna love. So stay tuned. Accessory number one. Let's start with a good tie-down strap kit. And I know what some of you are thinking, well, that's just for trucks. No, it's not. I've used them in SUVs, in trunks of cars, on trailers, around the boat. I mean, these things really come in handy. I've got the CAT system right here. It's a ratcheting tie-down system, and it's not all that expensive. I'm telling you guys, it's a reputable brand. Don't go to Walmart and buy the cheap bungee cords. It's just not gonna hold up. They'll weather, they'll break. Don't waste your money on that junk. So this right here, we'll get into it a little bit later, but the CAT ratcheting tie-down system. So this is so cool. So you get two of the larger ones, which is 4,500 pound capacity, and two of the smaller ones, which are 1,200 pound capacity. You can leave this stuff on there, or you can cut it off. I'll probably take a razor blade and cut that off because it just gets in my way, but it's good to know. The small ones, you get two small ones and two large ones in the kit. Accessory number two. So how many of y'all are out there riding around trying to hold your phone on your lap, set it on the dash, in the seat, letting it slide off into the floorboard? Yeah, I know the struggle is real. So I got the WeatherTech Cup phone. It's a holder for your iPhone or Android, and it is absolutely awesome, guys. Fits in any cup holder, and you will never, ever lose that phone in the car again. Okay, so this is the WeatherTech Cup phone with the extender arm. All right, you can get it with or without the extender arm. Without the arm, it just sits a little bit lower. And with this, what it does, it fits any cup holder. If you got a cup holder in your car, guys, now in this day and age, we've got several. And I'm sure this thing will fit in exactly what position you need it to be in, space you need it to be in. It's awesome. Number three. Okay, so my next accessory is not even sitting on the table. It's right here, guys. It's my little step stool, wheel washing stool, holds up to 300 pounds. It's just one of the best accessories that you guys can purchase and have for your vehicle. And what's cool, touch the sides, be careful it don't pinch you. It's heavy duty plastic. But this thing here can be kept behind the seat of your car or truck, in the trunk, just in any tight spot. It'll fit anywhere. Comes in handy when you're trying to get up on these big lifted trucks, wash the windshield. There are different brands of this to choose from, and with this, I'll put links in the description below. The one I've got, you will not be disappointed or regret purchasing this, I assure you. Number four. Okay, this one is just for the Ford F-Series, guys. From like 2015 to 2020, I know this will fit F-150s, F-250s. This is an added center console tray. You've got the one in there from the factory, right? Okay, well, when you take a curve, that one slides back and forth. And if you've got change and stuff in there, it's always bam, 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 sliding back and forth. Well, this is an added tray that actually has a hole in the bottom. All right, and I'll show you what we're going to use for this hole right now here in just a minute with our next accessory. Number 5, the Vogma IMCA. You cannot find a stronger, smaller air pump. I reached out to Vogma and I said, look, y'all remember my other video I did of the air pump, the Avid Power? Got it right here off camera. Remember this? Kind of lightweight, does everything you'd want it to do, except you have to plug it into a 12-volt cigarette lighter, or it does AC power. Very cool, does everything. I love it. I purchased this with my own money. All right, but some of you guys commented, sent me some emails and said, yeah, but it's still just a little too big for what we need. Well, I got you covered. I have got you covered. This thing will pump up 37-inch vehicle tires, bicycle tires, pool floats, inflatable basketballs, footballs, soccer balls, air mattresses, whatever. You guys name it. And plus, look at the size of this thing. Comes with the air inflator tube right here, heavy duty, not some junk, I'm telling you. Lock this down on, it's got several accessories here, to basketball needles, to plastic inserts that allow you to blow up the air mattresses, that sort of thing. I am amazed. Even got LED flashing strobe for when you're on the roadside, you need help. You can see what you're doing after dark. You guys just don't even know. It plugs up. Here's the best thing. Let me go ahead and tell you this. The best thing is, unlike the 12-volt or the AC powered Avid that I have over there, this thing charges with either USB or the power cord right here. I usually take it in the house. You can plug it up to a computer. You can plug it up to 12-volt DC. You can plug it up in the car. Doesn't matter. Keep it charged, okay? Keeps it charged that way. When you're ready to use this on the side of the road, unplug it. You don't need to drag the cord out, the power cord out. It's totally cordless. So it's a wireless air pump. I'm gonna give you a demonstration right now. Trusty Stool. All right, guys, so you're on the side of the road. What do you do when you need air? You've got a low tire, flashes on the dash and says you need air. Okay, so what we do is take off your valve stem. And the neat thing about this is you do not need a air pressure gauge. You don't have to carry an air pressure gauge with you. Hit the release right there. We'll just push this on. Clip it on just like that. Okay, so we've got 34.8. We want to go to 36. All right, so you're going to hold the power button. Or just push it once, I'm sorry. Now this top number is going to change because it's inflating. There's your battery indicator. See there? It's really quick too, to be such a small unit. There we go. It's that simple. All right, guys, we're moving inside the truck, so I'm going to show you where I store mine. You can store it in the house, charge it up in there, wherever. But in these F-Series Fords, you've got a neat way to charge this and keep it handy at all times, because a dead pump doesn't do you any good. All right, even though you can use the 12-volt AC adapter, plug it into a cigarette lighter, it gives you a 10-foot cord, so you can reach it with that. But I like to have it charged at all times. I'm going to show you that right now. All right, remember the little panel or insert for the center console? It's got a hole in it. It's gonna come into play. It's gonna be real important, so watch this. Okay guys, so we're gonna take our new insert panel and double up. So you're gonna keep the factory one in there. On these F-Series Fords, let me show you this, guys. Remember I told you the 12 volt adapter plug. All right, below down here, and you may have this on your car, all right, it's got a little lid that plugs into 12 volts. All right, this is the coolest thing. All right, so we've plugged it down there. All right, we're gonna take our little panel, push the plug up through, and this is made for like putting your cell phone in. You can charge it that way. So I'm just using that. All right, we're gonna set that right there. All right, we're gonna take our air hose off, keep it stored right close to it. All right, so we're gonna plug up our 12 volt DC just like that. Okay, notice it's not on. Fits right in this little spot. Okay, perfect. All right, you can throw keys, junk up here, whatever you need. Okay, now watch when I turn the accessory on. Look at that. So every time I'm driving the truck, it comes on to charge the air pump. And then when I get out, turn everything off, it cuts off. So I've always got a full charge. Are these not the coolest accessories ever? And I'm telling you, oh, don't let me forget. Look. So that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Can you believe it? I said 3 accessories and there were a few more. So pick up your accessories. I've got links in the description below. Check them out. That's all I got to say. Just check them out, check the prices. There's no sense in not having these in your vehicle.